Hello, welcome back. Last time I tried to comprehend what was happening in Relay and got pretty much nowhere with that. So I'm just going to leave that and let's go over to the east and see what happens. Pool. Bunch of glowy bum bugs here. I can attack them, they can't explode or attack me. This is just a nice little buffer of dudes I can use to... Uh-oh. Okay, so kind of similar setup in a way. You know, familiar widget here. Get things stopped on pressure plates. You got 8 bomb bugs to move 6 multi-push blocks, except they'll all slide into the water. Here's a monster block. No, but seriously, they're all gonna slide into the water. Like, if I, well, that's inconvenient, but whatever. Like, yeah, the obvious happens. Like, how many would I have to... It would take 3 to be able to do that. And that's not acceptable. I need 1 multi-push per thing. Maybe? That might not be true. Oh, okay, I need to do almost certainly not the obvious, like this here, you know. I can't put 1 multi-push block on each of these. I can't put any multi-push block on any of these, mostly. That's not entirely true, but it sort of almost is. Bomb bugs could go here and here. Who's going in these? Yeah, okay, so the diagonal ones are gonna be real funny. So let's just try a hypothetical. Let's say this one is one that I would do the way that it looks like it wants me to. Oh, there's a monster block up there. Oh, that's... gonna be inconvenient. I guess I can delay the inconvenience by doing that. Okay, a lot of bugs are crawling over here. It's a little worrying. I'm gonna need to push you instead of pulling you. Okay, but like, you explode here, this goes there, it slides here. That's 1. Put another, explode again. Slides here, sits there, that's 2. Do another, goes here, bumps, stops, and that's 3. So 3 multi-push blocks to get 1 held on the... Wait a second. They don't have to stay. Okay, if I can do 1 single explosion and have them all simultaneously going up there, then this would resolve. However... that's asking a lot, I feel like. Hang on. However... this might actually be fine. These are pretty far apart. I'm just trying to picture like what the setup might look like. So there are 8 of these. That's not a lot for wiring. Let's take a moment and do some things with this. So just, let's say I would... Alright, you all stay in your place. Or, you know what? Here, let's just not deal with these right now. So I can hold 1. Bug, bug. Bug, bug. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Could I somehow... No. Or maybe? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Wait, and that might mean that I don't even need to hold 1. Although I might as well. Okay, so here's what I'm picturing. These are bomb bugs. What looks most like a bomb bug? A skull? Sure. Creating that formation with me where I'm sitting is definitely impossible. But imagine if I had this layout. Somehow I'd teleport here and they would all, like, cooperate. I'd step south. This would arrive too early. But this would be sliding that way, this would be sliding that way, this would be sliding that way, this would be sliding that way. This would be sliding this way. That would still work. There's one turn of lenience because of pressure plates pressing immediately but releasing late. Yeah, bomb bug is after the blocks slide. So blocks go first. Wait. Right, yeah, here, 2 blocks. Based on this turn order, blocks slide, pressing plates. Bomb bugs see monster blocks and move. Blocks slide during the movement phase, right? Surely they do. Fateful Intersection taught me about this. Yeah, taught me about my own game. I could check the source code, but surely blocks move during the movement phase. It'd be silly if they did it during the action phase. But yeah, like, if this is out of sync by 1 with the others, things would still work okay. So this layout, other than the fact that it's impossible, would work okay. The reason it's impossible is Leaf can't get to this position without these having already blown up. If I flip this around, I wouldn't survive that move, so they would both have to be like that. Okay. But this is not it. This could be off by 1. Like I said, there's 1 turn of lenience. So that would mean... if this just wasn't here at all... then my entry point would be like... you would have to have been here, and you would have to have been here because you're going to move during this. So, boom over here, prime over there. You move, you've already moved and exploded. So these are already sliding. I do this, you're on the plate, you're on the plate, you're on the plate. You're sliding, you're sliding. I wait 1. These 3 press, and you see that before these 3 release. Okay. That could be viable. Let me go ahead and just also mark. Theoretically, these spots. Whoops, okay, right, that didn't transfer the thing to the tile. I need to target the tile first before doing that. You're actually closer to that magenta color than purple, but I think of you as purple. Okay. Little cumbersome to mark tiles when entities are there, but that's acceptable. I do at some point want to redo this whole UI somehow, but I just haven't figured out how that will be yet. I'd like not to have to hide in a menu where all the music pauses and everything for it. Okay. So that's the theoretical layout. And I guess it's not quite, because what I actually would want is this. Then I enter here and do those actions. Okay. So, several problems. While I have a monster block, it's like a lot of bomb bugs moving around at the same time. And getting them to go into place the way I desire is a little unreasonable. I feel like this is not the most reasonable of plans. It's just a plan that might work. But a very cumbersome one to pull off. Okay, so trying to minimize bomb bug movements here. Let's get some of these into place. That's actually fine. See, now if I bring too many of you... let's do that differently. Alright, so nobody sees me here. Let's do this first. That makes more sense. Okay. You can actually go all the way over there. That's nice. Then... sure. That sort of thing. I'll seed some ground here. Actually... yeah, that's fine. Okay, and bugs are coming in. They are ready to do things. I suppose if I put this into place at a different time, I could pull one in there without having to involve pushing. This will have to be pushed no matter what, like that is strictly required. Okay. Well... I could... do this. Oh, but you... okay, well I can do it again. You're gonna need a push. You're maybe fine, it's hard to tell though. I want that the other way around, actually. Well, too bad, you're not gonna get it that way. Oh boy. Oh, this is not gonna go well, is that... Where do I think I'm putting this monster block afterwards? I don't know, here? Can I do a partial test of this? Just like, see if the, let's say the east part of this is as viable as I'm pretending it is. Oops. Hey. You are looking at me too much. Here, get scared for a little... Ah! Okay. Let's do this differently. Before... Oh. You know, if I'm just doing a partial test, let's get rid of some of these. Okay, let's, You go away. Oops. Sure, you go away. You all go away. You flee. You come back. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so then... Oh, I needed you farther away, actually. Okay. All the way. Because you're already facing that way, and yeah, it's 2 turns in here, of course. Which means, yeah, it depends on how these are facing. So yeah, for a brief moment that we barely saw, all 3 of these doors were open. So if I could pull off having this layout at the same time as that layout, this one would explode too early. Well, that's a problem. I can't pull it in from, like, way farther away or anything. Could I pull it down from up here or something like that? And that's more being in that area, and that's kind of terrible. And also, no, you have to... Well, from here? Okay, so, note, Monster Block can't go across here because these exist. So it is impossible to put a bomb bug into this row. Well, I guess I could have it here. I go in, pull it down a little bit to here, then I go around. Okay, I mean, that's not impossible. These would have to be like here and here. The part that is impossible is getting these in place with also the push blocks there? Maybe, maybe it's not. Okay. Can I... Okay, let's start by putting these just kind of like a little more out of the way. I say, not really doing that? No, that didn't do what I wanted at all, did it? This kinda did, so there's like 2 rows now that I can work with without getting attention. Your attention is not a problem. So there's some intermediate states I need. Kinda wish you weren't looking at me. Alright, I'm gonna use this as a shelter just sort of in this area to put the rest of these where I want them. I guess it's okay if you start coming over. I can start laying you out. Okay, yeah, so you're the kind of... You 2 together do need to get to particular places here. I'll put this here, and I think that's... It's not okay. Well, okay, so what if... Oh shoot, there's that problem too. Ah, which is kind of a problem for putting any bomb bugs in this row at all. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so why am I doing things like this instead of... Would it not make more sense to do... this? I think it would. Because then this explosion... no, sorry, not there. Oh, that's why it doesn't make sense, because that's the wrong angle. No, no, no. I mean, okay, so I have one more bomb bug. I suppose I could put another here. But then that is too early. No, this is in conflict. No, not on that. On this. Okay, what's the issue here? The issue is this monster block exists. Making it hard to move bomb bugs into this area without a sightline blocker somewhere north of where they're moving. Somewhere north of where they're moving would probably mean right here at 10-7. Snow, purple circle. I couldn't have it at 10-6. I mean, I could get one there, but then subsequently getting it to 13-6. There isn't going to be a backstop here. It would go all the way to the corner. And that's not great. Is the fact that these are multi-push blocks relevant for anything? Am I doing any multiple pushing? I don't suspect so? Doesn't feel like that's what I would want. Let's go back to the beginning and think about overall approaches. Do I really want simultaneous explosions? Given how slippery these are, and how many resources it would take to get something to stop on one, I think that's the most reasonable way. It's suspicious to me that there's this, and this backstops one away from each of these. Could that mean... Hold on. No, that would never... I mean, even if I, like, swap the move order... No, it doesn't even bump into the rock on that turn. No, it's always going to fall there before it bumps and stops the whole chain. No. But I should remember that my body would do just fine for pressing this. So if convenient, I could replace one of the multi-push blocks with myself. I cannot replace one with a bomb bug because this monster block can't come in here. Okay, this sightline's very inconvenient for what I want to do. Okay, but now here's a thought. If I'm taking the place of things down here... What if these all moved south, and so did you, Yeah, okay, so let's look at a different potential layout here. Oops, no. I still have one spare bomb bug in all of these situations, don't I? Because I'm using 7. I have 8. I mean, the fewer I can use, the better, because they're going to be pretty unruly. What's this for? Oh, that's... okay, so what I needed to do there was... this then. Oops, no. Okay, a little cumbersome. That's fine. So then, let's put the multi-push blocks in place and just see how this looks. Okay, so I still have the same problem of you exploding too early. However, I don't have the problem that required me to have put you away from your destination, so you can just be here. Okay, so that's an improvement. Alright, so the theoretical entry. No explosions. Let's assume they're all looking horizontally. They would be because there's no vertical movement involved here. Prime. Explode prime. You're here now, you're here now. You're on the plate now, you're on the plate now, you're here now. This one's also sliding that way, this is sliding that way, this is sliding that way. Yeah, that works. And that's a lot simpler than what I was trying before. Okay. I kinda like the look of this. And since no bomb bug is involved in this row, or this row. Yeah, no bomb bug shares a row with a monster block, a multi-push block. Also, there's one here. Yeah, no, all of this kind of just lines up nicely. There's a lot that I like here. Ah! Don't like that, though. Alright, everybody go down a little bit. Yeah, this will be a convenient place for you to hang out. I'll pull you out when I need you. Until then, just have sort of a bad time over there. Then just for one at a time insertion. Ooh, okay. How is this gonna look? I'm gonna put you all the way in. Let's see how I like it. And in fact, I can put you here. I can. Now you're moving around and stuff. Okay, not currently sure about anything. But let's see where things go. Alright, everybody be afraid again. Maybe I should have done that earlier. You're wandering off in a way I don't really like. Yeah, so I need, like, an insertion plan now. Okay, let's improvise this into one. This could go on the Pacific floor, but then it wouldn't be scary. Actually, I don't want to scare there. I want to just kind of get, like, the right number of bomb bugs in here, which is one less than the number I have. So, I would want to eliminate one first. You're the unlucky one today. And if I... Well, first time that's actually happened. Oops. And here's where I wish I had room lock. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we set this up. Room edge is very dangerous. Gotta work real close to one here. Okay, so, but I can do this more simply now. So just, that's actually fine. Not entirely. I'm gonna find a way for it to be. You keep running. You go here. There we go. Okay. Watch out, room edge, it's dangerous. I'm gonna have to split these apart somehow. Maybe I didn't want to insert them that way, but let's, again, just kind of try and improvise something and see what happens. And again, right, I have one too many. Careful with that room edge. Okay. Yeah, you're going where I don't want you. See, if my spacing's not right on entry, I guess I could do move order things to help, but it won't help as much as I want it to. Okay, well, let's try something. What if I just sort of pull one of you out for a moment? You stay right there, you go back in, and then I insert this at an appropriate time, which is when? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1 later? Like this? Yes, okay. So that's spacing. Yeah, alright. So let's pretend this spacing was good. The actions I would do would look something like this. Here, let me just move you a little bit so I can test this. Well, I still can't, but let's pretend. Okay, I think that'll work. I just gotta figure out how to control the spacing of the southern row. I think the most reasonable way to do that is to stash two just over somewhere, like way up here maybe. Those will be the two for the north. Get the proper spacing for the ones in the south while not dealing with the north ones. Or just like, I don't know, the ones in the north can be on the inside for a moment here. I think that's fine. Just be far away. I'll rebuffer you later. Okay, so I need two next to each other. Yeah, okay, isn't it just like, oh, move order? Well, it'll fix itself. Eek. Wait, hang on, what am I looking for? 11, 10... 12, 13, 15. So it counts up this way and down this way. Probably not what I want, but I can change that in the initial setup. And like the way I spool them down into this spot. If I'm interacting with this row, I need the formation to stay, so that means I need to... Okay, these last three need to be in the opposite order. I can do that now, I think. Do I really think that? Yeah. Somehow. Sure, check it. That's done it, hasn't it? Okay, you two, mind your own business. Alright, I think the order is correct now. 11, 10, 15, 13, 12, assuming that I can get them split the way I want, and currently they're not, but maybe I can fix that later. Okay, so then you go aside. You come down here, I do this operation again at, I think, that time? Is that one too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. Like this? Okay. Now, maintain that spacing while changing this spacing. Doing it this way is not feeling like it's going to be the convenient way. I did not like that. It's okay though. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the simultaneousness of this is kind of not feeling too good. Yeah, you're afraid, I know. It's okay. I'll move the scary thing. Everyone's experiencing fear here. Okay, so why don't you come there for a moment? You two return this way. You'll get yourselves together, it'll be fine. How do I think this is gonna happen? Okay, you would need to be in the north, so if you were approaching from... No, I need to load you in, like, in reverse. I mean, none of that did what I wanted exactly. It's kind of close, but not quite right. It is kind of close, though. Like, look at that. But it's wrong. Okay, well, what I did would have worked with those three in the opposite order. Didn't I not reshuffle them? Or did I do that unsuccessfully? Yeah, I think I never changed their order at all. I think they stayed in the same order. Don't really want to pull out the middle one here, but I guess that's what I'm doing. What order did you end up in? 13, 12, 15 is not what I want. Well, all I really need is for them to be organized when going... Okay. Could I just do it like... like this? No. For several reasons. I can hold you there, but that doesn't help me exactly. Oh, but hang on, I can pull you back this way a bit while that one is... No, not while that one is afraid. Okay, I think I want to do this differently. Let's put this all the way down here for a moment. As long as these two keep their relative spacing, I can fix them no matter what happens, I think. Can I just get these three into... I guess I want... Left to right ascending order? No, left to right descending order. So 12 goes first. Twelve goes. Then 13. Then 15. However, I need to pull them back. Oh, this is, I don't hate this. I do hate that, though. Let's pretend everything's okay. It's not really. Ooh, but check this out. Okay, that would be good if you two were in the other order. Okay, so what I want to do is restart from a reasonable time and just get these... Okay, so I liked what I saw there. Push some all the way to the wall, stack up 3 right here, pull them all the way over. Oh, but if I'm pulling from the wall and then pushing, then they will... hang on. That won't be what I want. Yeah, they push good, but they're not gonna pull good. That's the problem. Well, I can only do one or the other. So these two have to be sorted in the same order relative to each other. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is these two need to be the other way around than they are. Can I just go in and fix that now? Without changing anything else? It might be difficult. Yeah, it's not too friendly to doing that, no. Okay, I think it'll be easier to start over. That's fine, I got something going here, sorta. Why don't I just keep these in their columns that they're in? Well, because of that... Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna spool you in like this. That way you'll stay in order. Alright, so we have at least a consistent order. Whether it's the one I want, I'm not sure, but at least it's consistent. And I have 1 extra, so bye-bye. The 2 in the north were pretty easy to get the way I wanted. Let's do them later. So start with... that's annoying. I guess I am starting with the north ones, but maybe that's okay. So, what order are you in? Oh... I should have killed a different one? Or... Yeah, the fact that I moved this row down before that one is kind of inconvenient. (16, 14, 12, 10, 17, 15, 13, 11. Yeah, I don't like that. Because it's 5 in this row. It does have to be 5. I can't move any of them to the row up here. I hope this layout ultimately works. I looked at it carefully, I think. It should. Sleepy monster. I mean, I can also pull. I don't have to push all of them. Could I pull just like one of these and put it in this row and then have the rest of my insertions make sense? If I would pull you, you are 11. So you'd go between 10 and 12. Okay. Well, let's see if I can make that work. If you're going between 10 and 12, that means 10... That means you're going here. But that means 10 needs to go before you. Okay, I might be able to achieve that. Trying to get specifically 10 out of here. You're 10, right? Yeah, okay. This is gonna happen, but it's okay. I can fix. Probably. I think. Yes, okay. Pull all of these over. Whoa, not in that order. This order. Did I do anything like what I wanted to do? No. Why was I pulling 10 out? Let's instead pull... Okay. What? How am I doing this? Can I just shuffle 11 down to here, maybe? Here, everybody be pacified. Ooh, everybody won't be pacified. There's not enough room for that. Okay, some of you be pacified. You go down here. Okay, that's pretty close to what I want. Yeah, okay, here we go. And then everybody shuffle north a bit. That's too much. Well, I can go around, but then you move wrong, so no. Okay, alright, in that case... In that case, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Can I move you north first? Yes, that's encouraging. Yes, this should be okay. So if you're looking that way, all of you do this. I'll go here. You'll move north once, but then I monster block you. Okay, here we go. This should do the job. So we have 16, 14, 12. I guess just pull 11 first. There we go. Then 10, and now everybody's in the right order. Okay, cool. 16, 14, 12, 11, 10. So I have them sorted one way around. That way of sorting is what I want, yes, I think. Here, you look at that way. Is this the right space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, okay. Okay, now. Sure, you go a little further. Just go all the way. Let's go ahead and just get everybody going in here. Then I'll, like, split the two groups apart somehow? How will I do that? I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Let's instead have you run that way. You all run back down a bit. You're gonna have to be scared for that. Okay. Now, alright. You guys... go back over. You two come toward me. And group up right here. Those down there are kind of inconvenient. Wait, you're that way around? 17? Wait, did I not kill one? 1, 2... I did not kill one. Okay, number 17, you are simply going to be a little sacrifice right here. Somehow. Here's how. Oh, not quite like that. Okay. Everybody there be scared. You come all the way over. Sure, this is fine. Alright, you're gone. Checkpoint here. Sure, so this is fine. Could I not simply pull 2 of these over to this direction? I need... Alright, you 2 up there? You're kind of being a problem for me. Go that way. Keep your spacing, but stay out of my hair. This can work, I think. Alright. You look this way. You look this way. That's too far south. One less. You... Ah! Okay. Those are too close. I can go this way around. Here we go. This gets things in the position I want them, I think. Okay. Now, what I wanted was to pull these just this way. And if I'm doing that, I want you faced like that, so you stop all the movement going that way. Okay. So then, monster block goes here. These 2 spool the way I want. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Look at this. This will do exactly what I want, I think. Oh yeah, there we... you're the... Wait, no, I need to stay here. There we go, look at that! That's exactly what I desire. Beautiful choreography. Okay, so now should be able to walk in, do this explosion, step here, and everything works. Okay. That was cool. Alright, and this is... Don't walk off the edge of the screen now, please. Okay, I did it. Did I do it the way I was supposed to? I don't know. I'm satisfied with that. That seemed like a reasonable way to engineer a solution to that problem. Okay, so this is... This looks to be a reward room more than a puzzle room, so I'm gonna dare to step in and do it. It has an emoticon in its name. No running in pool area. Okay. That's the lifeguard. Alright, this is pretty funny. Snowfront property not liable for any losses incurred by the attempted dismantling of lifeguard chairs. Okay. Yeah, I'd better not open that door. I would really prefer not to, so I think I'm in a race for, Okay, so Flying Snake, you need to stay around while I deal with that statue. That's how we've got to interact. How do I think that's going to happen? I think it's not... Okay, but if I can just get in its line of sight... Maybe I can do this? Here we go. Alright, cool. Get a key. And yeah, there's no way I could have opened that door, probably. I don't think there's any way I'm getting there. Okay! Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. So that little bit is solved. This remains to be done. And then it leads on to another room. This could be... Yeah, there isn't a key in this room, so there's going to be one here, and who knows how much of a puzzle that it will be. Some of them just are not too big a deal, apparently. There's a lock icon on there, because that's... There is technically a door there to unlock, but I will not be unlocking it. Okay, so... Next time I might go back and start inputting things around the world, unless I want to try Relay again. I mean, this is now my, it's my new chilly morning. I've only made one real attempt at it. I should make another and see if I can get somewhere with it. maybe I'll have some insights. Yeah, I'll probably try this again, see what's going on with it, and if it just isn't giving at all, then I do need to go elsewhere. These are bugging me, but they're like post-sky door things? Okay, so an issue here is I don't know what's up with my key inventory. That was a prime key. This was a prime key, not Terra. Hold up, what does that even mean? Wait, what did you say? There's a prime door here somewhere? Yes, here. Doesn't change anything about that situation. What would change something about this situation? Another sky key. Yeah, the problem is I need another sky key. Okay, well I have things to ponder. I might need to just like do another boundary check next time and key inventory and just understand what's with you. It's gotta be like a way up from there, surely. I'm wondering if there's any way to access these. There's stuff around the margins, but I can't get in. Yeah, no sneaking around there, I'm pretty sure. That's solid, no. Okay. Yeah, there's margins here, but it's all... and this is a east to west one way. So no, I really need a sky door, a sky key out here for that. Yeah, so I'm short on sky keys. Well, who knows? Maybe this here is a cache-in spot for the 2 prime keys I get to carry a sky key out of here. That's certainly possible. Okay, so yeah, relay is what I need to do. And if I'm not up for it, then I have inputting old solutions, redoing things that have changed, etc. Alright, cool.